I should really have my thing.
Welcome back to Chat Plays AD&D Second Edition, everybody. This is going to be session 7 today, and today we're joined by George J and Tanner Q.
Hi.
And we're going to go into character select. George, did you still want to play Jonathan?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because he's he's
Because he's a
funny.
badass. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a badass.
And then Tanner, do you have any preference on which character you want to play?
Yeah, prefer the off possible.
Say again. Tanner, are you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thief? You got a thief?
Which character did you want to choose?
The thief.
Oh, the thief. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That is Frederick.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's Bob
And
Marley.
then okay, so there's let's see, Jonathan can have up to 3 henchmen, and Frederick can have up to let's see. Frederick can have up to 4. Okay, so Jonathan, do you have a henchman that you would like?
I can't exactly see who's who.
Okay, yeah. I need to put you onto the correct page. There we go.
So every day. Where is Father friend Jonathan? Do I?
So the henchmen are these ones down here. And I'm not sure whether or not any of them have gotten to level 3 yet. I don't think any of them have. I think they're all still level 2.
I think I'm gonna go with Jill.
Okay. Jill.
And
Okay, Frederick, your choice if you want henchman. Peter, Amanda, and Michaela are sword and board fighters. Hirwin is a mage. I think Heather is a mage as well, and then Abraham is a cleric. And I think Abraham is really close to getting to level 3, but I'm not absolutely sure. Oh, he might actually be level 3.
Can I? Oh, I can choose a lot. Jesus.
Tanner, did you want a henchman or no?
Who's Abraham?
Abraham is a male human cleric.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I do myself.
Okay. Jonathan, what's your next choice for a henchman? You can have up to 3, so you can choose 2 right now.
I know.
If you want.
It's mad. Oh, if I want.
Abraham's got souped up strength. I think Peter, Amanda, and Michaela are all roughly the same strength, but they have slightly different
I think I'll
stats
go with
otherwise.
Abraham and Amanda.
Okay, Abraham and Amanda. All right.
which is basically like the OP squad.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and choose your player color. Next to your name at the bottom of the screen.
Color. Ooh, I can pick any. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'm gonna go with light blue because I like it.
Oh, did we lose Tanner?
Just relogging.
Oh.
It's doing its own on its own. I'm good with the purple.
Super Davis.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So when last we played, the party had explored another route from the entrance of the dungeon, and they had encountered some ogres.
Okay.
Let's see. And they slew the ogres rather quickly. It was mostly Frederick, actually, because he was hiding and snuck into the room and backstabbed them with his long spear. His magic long spear. And made short work of them. Oh, shoot.
I can't see anything.
That's because you're way over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have access. Of course.
All right, so you're in the room that has all the, and then yeah, George, go ahead and remove all the dots on all of your characters, and put the correct dot on there, the correct color.
I can't see them for some reason, which is weird.
They're right here. Oh, that's right. I haven't given you permission to use them yet. Okay, so Frederick needs permission for Tanner. Okay, save changes. And then this will just take a minute.
Yeah.
I have you,
Edit.
you, and you. Damn, I have a fault.
George J. Save changes. So you should be able to see out of Jonathan's eyes now, but he's in the dark. Oh no, the cleric is holding a torch, so you should be able to see torchlight.
Oh, how do I change that?
Okay.
I'm just gonna put that one because that was easier. I need Jill, Amanda.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Abraham.
George
Thank you very
J.
much. George J. It must be very annoying. Blue. I like blue.
Okay, Amanda.
I like blue.
George J. And we have a permanent position held open for one of our Patreons, Shannon.
Okay.
She gonna be joining?
She might at her leisure. I'm not sure what she's doing today. George J.
Might.
Save. There we go. She seems to like using Dalvia.
Yeah, because she likes having the accent.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm just gonna put Frederick onto the turn order tracker real quick, and also Jonathan, and we'll be moving right along. Sending. Okay, so first is Frederick. All right, so Frederick, you've just slain the last ogre. Their bodies are right over here. They're on the GM layer, so you can't see them.
Right.
And they have what looks like this in the middle of the room. Also, in the corner of the room, you can see a torch. There seems to be a door here. Doesn't appear to have a lock on it, like there's no keyhole.
Okay.
And on the south side of the room here, you see another door which does have a keyhole.
Okay.
And of course, the pile of gold in the middle of the room. It's a small pile, but it does shine in the darkness, in the torchlight.
Shining.
So,
Sorry,
what do you
I
do,
had to sing a
Frederick?
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll search that area. I'll search it for right now.
Go ahead and move your token where you want to search. I'm not sure which area you're talking about.
Where am I? Right.
You're right here.
Come on. There we go. Come on, move.
And just went invisible.
No, he's underneath Amanda, actually.
Oh. I'm gonna
Well,
move.
not anymore.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm searching. I'm trying to search that door. Look at that.
Okay. All right. So, it appears to have a keyhole. And it has a door handle. It's a pretty nondescript door, other than it is approximately 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall. There's an archway surrounding it, keeping it shorter than the actual ceiling. So the ceiling goes up about 30 feet.
So it's a
And
smaller door.
it's the same size as the other doors. So the archway makes it so that the door doesn't go 30 feet up into the air, right? So it comes down and you know, the archway does, and the door itself is approximately 10 feet tall.
Okay.
So it is, I'd say, a rather large door, being 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide. 50 square foot door is no joke.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to open. That's for sure.
And so you want to, what, search it for traps or what?
Yeah, I'll search it for traps.
Okay. Alright, so it's going to take 7 rounds for that search.
Okay. While the other group could search the room for anything that's hidden. And did they search the bodies? Well, no, they didn't search the bodies after killing them, did they?
No.
All right. While I'm searching, checking see if they have any traps, one of the other fellas could go look and see if they got any treasure over there.
They will if Jonathan tells them to. They seem to be loyal to Jonathan. He's kind of their mentor. So. Okay. So, Jonathan and company. What do you do?
So did I just see Frederick bugger or whatever his name is, bugger off?
Yeah, he went off into the darkness, and you hear, the sounds of tinkering not far off in the distance in the darkness.
Oh, what am I going to do with this anal idiot? I have to follow him every 5 seconds. It's so annoying. I'm so sick of following him. Do I have to do everything he says? Jonathan's gonna be like, okay, can I do this? Oh yeah, I can. So Jonathan's gonna be like, I've got to follow him every 5 seconds.
Okay, now I'm gonna see.
And Amanda's gonna be like, oh god. I mean, Abraham's gonna be like, do you know something, Frederick? We really don't like you. Can you do me one favour? Stop bloody running away. Just stop it, please. We all don't like you. We gathered that a moment ago when you decided to be an arsehole and bugger off. So yeah, that's Jonathan's move. I had to
Okay.
say it.
All right. So now it is 7:43 in the morning. Frederick's search for traps has gone on for a round. And would Frederick like to continue searching for traps? Tanner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
200.
listening.
Where's my little time thing? There you are.
Yeah, I'll keep searching for the trap.
Okay. Jonathan and company.
If you don't succeed, you get out of my way. You're in my way. Jennifer's just like trying to push him out of the way.
Go ahead, bust the door.
I'm
open.
smash the door open.
Okay.
If you don't succeed, I'm gonna bash the door open.
You want to bash the door open, or do you want to chop it down with your sword?
Actually, I'm gonna chop it down with my sword.
Okay, go ahead and attack yourself with your sword. And I think, let's see, is Jonathan holding a torch still, or did he drop it? I think last session he picked up a torch at some point, but let me check his light radius here. Nope, he is not carrying a torch anymore, so you can use the two-handed damage for that. The door has AC 4 and 10 hit points. So,
This is gonna hurt so much.
and you can attack it once per round. Okay, you hit it. It is going to count as a large door, so you cause 7 damage to it, but it doesn't quite go through all the way. So next round you can try again, or you can attack it with another character as well if you want.
So Jonathan's gonna move out of the way. Let me try. Abraham's gonna go. It's like one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
Mac. Oh, he has a footman's mace.
Yeah, so the mace is only going to cause half damage to the door. And he misses anyways.
Oh, that's great. Everyone's just like, God, I can't do anything. Fucking hell. Well, fuck you guys. And we're just like, I can't do anything. Attack.
Okay, she misses as well. But you still got Jill.
Just, God, do I have to do everything? I hate you guys. Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Well, I'm gonna have to roll an item saving throw for her sword.
Oh,
Let's
great.
see. So item save.
Hey,
Jill's item saves as metal. So Jill apostrophe S is two-handed sword. And it's going to be versus, let's see, we've got acid, crushing blow, disintegration, fall, magic fire, normal fire, cold, lightning, electricity. I'm going to have to say crushing blow. So it probably will save. And it saves successfully. Okay. So Jill doesn't accidentally break her sword when fumbling against the door. Alright. So that's the end of Jonathan's turn.
Yeah.
Frederick, of course, is no longer searching for traps because he stepped to the side. What would Frederick like to do?
move out of my way. I'll take my chance on hitting it.
So Jill hears Frederick say, "Move out of my way."
Okay, sorry.
And then just go ahead and attack yourself with Frederick. And then all the adjustments are going to be default, so you just spam enter once you click on Frederick. Just keep tapping enter till it goes through.
Yeah, I am. Oh, come on now. Don't freeze up on me.
We're using his longsword +1 or his longspear +4?
So plus one.
Longsword +1? Okay. Alright, so he hits AC -5, doing 10 damage, and the door crumbles underneath his blade.
Okay.
Alright. And
I'll
oh, that's weird.
peek in the door.
Alright. And you see what you see.
Another door ahead of me.
Yep. Let's see.
Ooh, I see a corner. I'll look down there. Anything there?
Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so you see something that sounds like this. So first I'll do the music. Okay. You've managed to find
Yay, my plan worked.
one of these.
Wow.
Okay.
What is it?
One of these.
Oh, oh.
And it has 7 heads. You can now roll initiative for everyone.
That's gonna be fun because I'm going to enjoy splitting every single head open.
Okay. Abraham, Amanda, Jonathan, Frederick.
One second. Oh, did I do
You haven't done Jill yet.
Yeah, I haven't gone about to. I'm just telling Northwind this thing is muted.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey, is that a new player?
Yeah.
Hey, Northwind. All right, so
It's
we're in
finding
initiative phase. So I'm gonna give you
Jesus.
the link to the game.
Alright.
Okay. Northwind Wolf. Send message. Okay. So here's the link to the game right here in Discord. If you click on that, it'll bring you into the game. If you already have a Roll20 account, that is.
Do you?
Hopefully you do. Hopefully?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Outstanding.
what microphone are you using, Northwind?
It's just a normal Apple, like,
Oh,
headphone.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It sounds fine
They
to me.
They terrible. I know,
It
but
sounds
those
fine.
are just terrible.
Yeah, I wish I had a
But
better one.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine. I can hear you. There's no background noise. It's fine. Okay.
You can
So,
hear me perfect.
As soon as you come into the game, I can put you on the character select screen. And for now, we're going to do the first round of combat. The party has just encountered a Hydra.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Okay. And it is August 6th at 9:44 in the morning. And I'm going to... Okay.
Alright, I'm in the game.
You better not pick my
Okay.
color.
So go ahead and pick your player color, and I'm going to put you onto the character select screen.
Alright. Just loading up right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Welcome
gonna take
to
a
the world
minute.
of loading,
Now let's
but mine's
see.
ultra fast.
All right.
I have a gaming PC, so yeah.
So Hydra encounter round 1. Ding ding. Frederick. So a 7-headed Hydra stands before you. It's 7 heads whose eyes glisten in the dark, all intently looking at you and the tip of your long spear +4. Currently, you are not in a threatened square, so if you wanted to flee and hide, you totally could without taking an attack of opportunity. What does Frederick do?
Runs.
Actually,
Don't you take my idea.
no, I don't.
She'll roll the
Oh, you rolled for a touch attack. Yeah, you rolled initiative for a touch attack. Do you want to change what you declare?
Yeah, I want to change.
Okay. What are you trying to do? Did you want to run away and hide, so you can come in and backstab him, or what? Did you want to just? Okay, so just click on the Frederick token, click on initiative, and then press the M for Mike key, and it should take you to medium base initiative or whatever, and then just spam enter, and it's going to change your initiative to that.
Northwind.
My game's just still loading. It's taking a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. It's a pretty big dungeon.
What?
Okay,
what
13.54.
What laptop do you use?
13.54. Okay, so it's actually Jonathan who's first.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Jonathan, just like, oh, I wonder what's in here. Is it time for Smashy? Oh,
Definitely time for Smashy.
Is there
You have
anything
7 heads to smash.
wait, am I in the same room as it?
You hear it in the
But
darkness.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you hear it in the darkness.
I can't see anything.
But you do hear its 7 heads making the noises that you hear on the soundtrack.
Swing.
Say
And
what?
hope for the best. I'm going to swing and hope for the best.
Swing in which direction?
Like right side of me.
Go ahead and face the side that you want to attack.
Oh, okay. 1 sec. This side.
Okay, that's actually going to be a rear attack.
Ooh,
And it's going to be
rear.
-4 to hit because you are in the dark.
Yeah, because I don't see shit. So, not all hit will be a minus. No, minus.
Okay, I'm just going to make sure
That's
that
not
you
bad.
applied that -4 to hit.
I did some damage.
And no, you did not. So you need to roll that again with a back attack and -4 to hit. Rear attack -4 to hit.
Little balls and ass, I thought that would work. No. Is that
Okay,
better?
so let's see. Let's see if you did. Okay, you did
I
it
did.
correctly. All right, so Frederick, you hear the clang, clang, clang of a man dressed in a tin can walk into the room, and it sounds like Jonathan, and he takes a swipe at you mistakenly,
Oh god.
and misses you by a mile. Oh no, I'm sorry. He hits you exactly, and you take 7 damage. So Jonathan has accidentally stricken you in the back. All right, Amanda.
Amanda is going to be like, people these days can't even do anything. I can't see anything as well. I'm blinded, Jonathan. Help me. Gonna stand towards Jonathan. I know there's gonna be light soon.
Okay, Abraham.
Abraham's gonna be like, I can bring light because I am Spartacus. Gonna hit it with it. What's buttons left?
With his mace. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see all of its eyes glistening in the dark, high above you. They're all intently looking at your mace as you go to strike.
Is it back or?
It is a frontal attack.
Nah.
AC 5 is a hit, and you cause 3 damage.
Yay, I caused 3 damage because 3 damage is free.
It still has 7 heads intact. Alright, Frederick. Luckily, Abraham has stepped in front of you to take the brunt of the attack. And your wounds your wound that Jonathan has just caused you is sort of like dripping blood. And it is your turn to run and hide like a good thief does. Tanner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm moving right
Okay.
now.
Alright. Okay, so some of the heads can still see you there. And that would be a horrible spot to hide.
Well, there's not much room in here, so yeah.
You can pass through friendly squares, so that's no problem. You have all the room you need. All you have to do is break the line of sight, and you can hide. Well, that's the opposite of what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So you're not going to go run and hide, or... Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. just rolling some hide and shadows checks. Or a hide and shadows check for Frederick. Okay. Now the Hydra is going to take 7 bites at Abraham. Probably gonna kill him. Okay, hits Abraham -6 for 10 damage.
Ouch. Oh, but just barely. He's alive.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Okay, it's gonna bite him again with head number 2.
Oh, he's going to die. He's going to be dead.
I'm in the game. I could see a map, but it's just a house with grass. So
Right, can you see the people inside?
Yeah.
Okay, so the people along the top line are the player characters that you can choose from. And then the people along the bottom line are the henchmen that you can choose from.
Oh, cool.
And if you click on the journal tab, all the way at the top are the character sheets for all the characters. So there's level 8 party A, level 8 party B, level 8 party C.
Yeah.
And everyone has access to those. Okay. Back to combat. Alright. Where were we?
The
Hydra.
Kill.
The Hydra had just
Is an ass hole.
attacked Abraham again and hit AC 6, which I believe is a miss. Okay. Head number 3 is going to bite. -7 for 7 damage. So Abraham
He's dead.
Abraham lets out a loud screech "Ah!" as he falls down in a coma.
Oh, he's not dead.
He is hovering on death's door. Okay, so Abraham's
minus 10
HP. Add. Alright, so currently he is at -5. When this counter reaches, at the end of the round in which this counter reaches -10, he will be dead. So I just added a counter to the turn order tracker. So he will be transferred to the map layer for now. Okay, so his torch is still giving off light. And that was the 3rd head, so the Hydra steps forward to use 4 more head attacks. 1, 2 steps. Okay. That was the 3rd head. Yep, head 3, so head 4.
Oh, hello.
Against Jonathan. AC 7 is a miss. Okay, head 5 against Amanda.
She has a pretty good AC, actually.
Amanda is actually being flanked right now.
What is shield side?
Yep,
Yeah, she's
that
facing
is
Jonathan.
her shield side, but it's still a flank.
Okay.
Okay, shorter melee stabilization. Ooh, it rolls a 1 and is now off balance for the rest of the round, and it loses all of the rest of its attacks. Okay, so you have a +2 to hit it for the rest of the round. Alright. Jill.
Jill's gonna be like, wait, I thought this was a fun party.
Nice. You manage to flank it, and you get +2 to hit with your 2-handed sword.
Ouch!
-4 for 16 damage.
Ouch!
Whoops.
That hurts.
That is a hit. And I believe that cuts off 2 of its heads. Let me check.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
It's fine.
Yes. 2 of its heads drop to the floor. Alright, end of round. So now we're
Bad
going
kitty.
to go take care of Alex. So which of the player characters did you want to use, Alex?
I'll use Peyote. It's like.
Oh, no, I'm
Okay.
sorry. That's a henchman. So he's a
Oh,
level
my
2
bad.
guy. So the
Yeah.
guys along the top are the ones that are player characters.
Oh, okay.
That's William, Jacques, Dalvia, Linda, Thaddeus, Reese, Gabe, and Candace.
I'll be. Yeah, I'll be William.
I knew it.
Alright, William.
Yeah, hashtag don't do the same thing I did.
Okay.
Roll myself in the face.
So I'm giving you permission to use William right now. Alex G, save changes. Alright, and William's charisma will allow him up to a little bit of lag.
Oh, the bit of lag, the lag.
Up to 5 henchmen. So, did you want to use Peter as a henchman? I know you said you liked Peter.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then, do you want any more henchmen? You can have up to 5, and there are 3 remaining. So you could have all of them if you wanted.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so did you want all the rest of them, or no?
No, I don't think so. I'm fine with
Just Peter?
Yeah, just
Okay. Alright. So, Alex G gets Peter. Okay, and then, is that the player color you want, that light purple?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just removing all of the dots that are on these characters and giving you light purple dots.
Sweet.
So that we know that they're yours. Okay. So now I'm copying the characters, putting it with the party. Okay.
Just loading up right now.
Yep.
Cool.
And we're in initiative phase for round 2. So everyone can now roll initiative. And I'm going to shift ping so that everyone can see the door. So now, Alex, do you see your characters?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so I think William is holding a lantern. That's why his light radius is so large.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
Peter...
Sandwich Man.
Peter just has a sword and shield in his hands. Okay, so you can roll initiative for whatever you want to do at this time. If you want to roll initiative for a spell, just let me know. But I do want to warn you, this is 2nd edition, and the only move that you can take in a round where you cast a spell is a 5-foot step, and then you have to move right back to where you were. So you can take a 5-foot step, but you have to move back, and while you're in the 5-foot step, you can cast a spell. So that's usually for popping out of cover and then shooting somebody with a spell and then going back into cover.
Oh, I see. So you like shift back.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Unless you're on a vehicle, and vehicles are things like chariots, you know, the deck of a ship, stuff like that. But you have to have essentially something akin to like a seat belt securing you to the vehicle, or a person has to hold you steady to the vehicle.
Right.
So, alright, so that being said, you can roll initiative. So in order to roll initiative, you would click on the token, and you have 2 tokens to roll initiative. Along the top of the screen, as soon as you click on one of the tokens, there's an initiative button.
Yeah.
But if you want to cast a spell, you have to click on special powers. So that's the only time you would click on anything other than initiative to roll initiative.
Alright.
Okay. And I think William has a sling, so if you wanted to use the sling, he can do a half move and still use his sling.
Alright.
A half move for him is 6 squares. Peter usually likes to just use his sword and shield, but he has other options that you can choose for him as well. There's no requirements.
Yeah.
These ogres behind you are dead, so I'm just gonna put them on the GM layer for now.
Alright.
And there is a pile of gold next to you in the room right here.
Yeah.
A small
Take
pile.
it as mine, fool.
Okay. So what does William want to do?
I guess just move up to the group. Wherever they are.
Oh, it's not your turn yet. You have to roll
Oh.
initiative. You have to roll
Alright.
initiative. So, what does William want to do? Just move?
Yeah, just move.
Okay, so click on the William token, and then click
Yeah.
on the initiative button,
Yeah.
and then press the M key for M for Mike, and it will say, hopefully, medium size base initiative, and then just spam enter, and it will,
Alright.
that's the initiative you would roll to move or to do like a non-combat action or an unarmed attack.
I see. Okay. So it's my turn, right?
No, you're
Oh.
just rolling initiative right now.
Alright.
So this is initiative phase, and then we go through turn phase.
Alright. So
It's not like 5th edition.
Well, even in 5th edition, you still have to roll initiative in combat. So it's exactly like 5th edition.
Either a 4 or a 5.
It's exactly like 5th edition.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll initiative for William, and then roll initiative for Peter.
Alright.
So you click on the William token, and then up at the top of the screen, there's
Yeah.
a button that says #initiative, so you click on that, and then hit the M key for medium size based initiative, and then just spam enter.
Okay.
Okay, and then does Peter want to attack?
No, just move as well.
Just move as well? Okay.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah, same thing, yep.
Lame. If I had my way, I'd
Okay,
kill you,
so it
boy.
looks like, let's see, Jonathan rolled, Amanda, Jill. So we're still waiting on Tanner to roll initiative, and that's it. So Tanner, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, so if you click on the Frederick token, and then just choose what he wants to do. If you want to backstab with your long spear, you just roll initiative for the long spear.
Booyah.
Still no initiative for Frederick. Is that what you wanted to do? Did you want to backstab with the long? Oh, there you go. Okay, there we go. All right, so round 2 can now begin. So I'm just going to ascending order. All right, so at the end of this round, Abraham's HP will be -6. This is Hydra encounter round 2. Ding ding. Jonathan is first.
Well, Jonathan's gonna be like, I don't like you, George. So,
Oh. And the Hydra is no longer off balance, of course.
Oh, balls. Die!
Okay. Come on.
Oh, damn. Let me green, green, green. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Don't
All right,
worry, people.
AC
We done in about
3.
5 seconds.
AC3 is a hit. 13 damage.
Ouch.
Let's see how
Chop,
many.
chop, Chop.
Looks like you cut off another 2 of its heads. Alright, Frederick with the backstab. You can move up to 4 squares while you're sneaking, and I need to roll a move silently check.
So I click on backstab now.
Yes. Yeah. And then leave it the default 4, and then choose the spear because that's what you rolled initiative for, and then backstab him. You're probably gonna kill him now.
Oh, but Jonathan wanted to do some damage.
Jonathan did some damage just now. He did 13.
Yeah. He wanted to kill it because he's a murderous person. You're no fun. Ouch.
Okay, you hit -8 for 26 damage. Go ahead and describe how you take out the Hydra.
I throw the spear into his body and laugh.
Alright.
You're like, ha 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 ha.
Okay. So the Hydra falls on top of Abraham, who is in a coma.
Oh no.
Okay.
So he's definitely dead.
Well, you don't know. You can't see him. Okay, so I am going to move Frederick down. Alright, so William, you roll up on your friends that you met in the Hubbub Inn and Pub last night. Just as you hear this huge creature scream in agony and fall to the ground in the next room.
And you hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Help me.
So at this time you can move both William and Peter because we're now outside of combat. And if you click on your token, on the William token, you can see that you have 3 colored circles. The red circle is your armor class, the green circle is your health, and the blue circle is your movement rate. Outside of combat, you can move twice your movement rate in squares.
So the blue one is the movement?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Alright, so...
So you can move 24 squares outside of combat and still perform a standard action.
Alright. 1, 2, 3...
Oh, and diagonals count as 1.
Alright. 5, 6...
No, that's 5.
Oh, 5,
Because
yeah.
diagonals count as 1.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna...
So you can see Amanda, the rather attractive and tall female warrior that you met last night.
She's mine now, fool.
So William would wink at her, kind of, and keep moving down 1 space.
She's 77 inches tall.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
And Jonathan's just like, I wonder what's next.
I'm gonna move Peter down too.
Wizard.
I think that's 6'5" inches. She's pretty tall. Tall woman. Very attractive too. She looks like this.
Ooh. 6 foot. And how tall?
6'5".
How tall is William?
He's
Not
kind of
too
average.
soon.
Oh. That's too bad.
I don't think she would even touch you.
Probably not.
She's more of a friend with Jonathan.
I feel bad.
Yeah, you should, because Jonathan's the
oh.
muscle.
William's pretty tall too. He is
Oh.
6'1".
Ooh.
So not as tall as her, but
How tall is Jonathan?
it'll say on his sheet.
So Jonathan is 6'6".
Nope, that's 66 inches. You're 5'6".
But I would have heard 6'6". Would be more funnier. Just a tall, lanky dick.
She is roughly 1 foot taller than Jonathan. Okay, so what else is William and Peter doing?
That's it.
Okay,
Just moving.
so end of round. It's now 7:46 in the morning. Abraham HP decreases further. He's trapped underneath the Hydra. Jonathan and company.
I know it's theoretically impossible to move the Hydra because Hydras weigh so much. So I'm gonna go around.
Nothing's impossible. This is a game full of magic and dragons.
Okay. Jonathan's gonna try and lift the Hydra.
Okay.
Do I do a check?
Nope.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so you slide the Hydra's body far enough to access Abraham.
Okay, and I don't know if Jonathan has this. Can Jonathan stop the wound?
Yeah, any character with a free hand can do that.
So how do I do that?
You just declare you want to do it,
Okay, I wanna
and
do
the
it.
bleeding stops.
Yay!
He's now at -7.
That's a panic. Panic.
Whoops.
He's
There we
like
go.
-12. He's dead.
All right. Anything else from Jonathan and company?
Okay. Abraham's gonna heal himself.
Abraham is in a coma. He can't heal
Oh.
himself,
Damn it.
and he doesn't have any spells anymore.
Oh. So who can heal him? I just wonder. Can Amanda do anything interesting?
Well, Thaddeus could have, but he's not here.
Yeah.
Anybody got any potions? Nope.
No. We don't have anything. Oh, great. We're all gonna die. And Jonathan's just gonna be, well, more killing from me. Come on, guys.
Yep, this is what happens when you try to tank with the level 2 healer. Yeah.
So that's Jonathan's move because he can't see shit.
Okay.
Because he's a human.
Abraham's torch shines brightly in the darkness. It's still burning next to him on the floor.
Oh.
And Frederick.
I will retrieve my spear and
Oh yeah, yeah. The spear always was in your hands. The long spear can't be thrown unless you're like a giant or something.
okay.
It literally doesn't have stats for throwing.
I search back here.
Alrighty. Looks like there is a door. 1 second. Looks like a door with 2 doors with no keyholes. Sorry. And this one needs to be
There's one on
scrunched
the
in a little
left
bit.
and one on the right.
Yeah, there we go. Now you should be able to see the one on the right.
Okay.
There's one up here and one right here. And one down here. None of them have keyholes.
No problem. See, we'll what can I do? I am going to see if they have any. Yeah, I'll go look at the door. Anything odd about the door?
No.
All right, I'll open the door.
Alrighty. So the door opens easily. And let's see here. No surprise. Alright, so inside the room, uh-oh. Come on now. There we go. What? There we go. All right. Inside the room, you see a huge 15-foot long snake with the face of a human. Okay, and it sees you, and you see it.
Close the
And
door.
it sounds like this. You're gonna have to roll initiative to close the door.
Oh.
And you hear another one just around the corner. Everyone can roll initiative now.
Alright, sweet. Let's see. What initiative would I have to use to close the door?
Medium-sized base speed.
Alright. Sweet.
Let's see. Okay, so this monster is known as a spirit naga, and it looks like the spirit naga begins casting. She shakes her body and tail in a quaking motion, and she seems to be chanting something. So any wizards within 90 feet viewing this can roll an intelligence check -2, which actually there are none.
Oh.
Yep, William never made it into the room quite yet. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
It's loading. It went flaky on me.
okay. William. So far, only William has rolled for initiative.
Stuff went flaky on me.
Frederick, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. My stuff went
I think
flaky.
Frederick left.
No, he's here. I hear him.
Oh.
Tanner.
Oh, my bad. Well, the other guy left.
Oh yeah, George does that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll initiative for his characters. Okay.
Initiative for closing that door as quick as I can and step away.
Alright, medium-sized base initiative.
I'm still waiting for it to load up.
Oh, okay, I'll roll it for you. Okay, initiative, medium-sized base, speed, there we go. Okay, you got 10.71. And then, what's Peter gonna do? Did you roll initiative for Peter?
Oh, no, I
Alex?
have not.
Okay.
Peter will probably attack. We'll roll initiative for longsword.
Okay. Okay, so looks like we're all ready to go. Alright, first is William. So William can move up to 12 squares and still shut the door. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's all of his movement. Alright. Jonathan is going to run into the room and try to stop that Spirit Naga from from casting its spell by attacking it before it succeeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He flanks it. Attack. Bastard Sword two-handed. Flank attack. Shorter melee, same elevation. Okay. Hitting armor class 0, which is a hit, doing 10 damage. And the Spirit Naga spell is fizzled. Okay, so its turn is removed from the turn order tracker. And next is Peter. So that's you, Alex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. Okay. Unless Yeah, he rolled for his longsword. Yep, that's it. Did you want to face the wall like that, or did you want to face to the right? You can change your facing by clicking on the token, grabbing the little the stick, and then rotating the token around with the mouse. Or you can hold the E key and use your mouse wheel. There you go. All right, Frederick.
Trying to get there. Oh, hell with my computer. I'll be there in a second.
Where? Where? Here? Frederick, are you there? I mean, Tanner? Tanner. Hello, Tanner. Tanner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. It's
Okay.
not having a good time.
Are you just trying to shut the door?
That I got.
Oh, you're on an iPad, not a computer? Yeah, that's probably why. iPads are slow compared to computers. Are you
can
still
play this on an iPad?
Are you? Yeah, you can. Are you still shutting the door because Jonathan ran in? Are you gonna shut him inside?
Yeah,
Say what?
I'm gonna go ahead and help him. I guess.
Okay, because you rolled size-based initiative, so you wouldn't be able to attack, but you can move. You could get into position for like a backstab or something.
I was planning on closing the door, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Well, you can if you want. It's just that you'd be shutting Jonathan inside.
I'm gonna do that on somebody. Yeah.
You're gonna shut the door, or no?
No, I'm not gonna shut the door.
Okay.
Do
you wanna- Do you want to move into get into a position to do a backstab, or what?
Yeah. Get in position to do a backstab.
Okay. So you can go ahead and move in. Can you move your token?
I can't do anything yet.
Oh.
They won't.
Yeah, iPads don't really have enough RAM to run Roll20, even though you can.
The only time I have problems is if I'm on E2. That's the thing I have. When I get on E2, my iPad just shuts off.
E2?
Basic 2E.
Oh.
Anytime I'm on 2E, that's the only time I have 2E.
When
I
you
guess
play
it's the-
when you play basic, do you have dynamic lighting? Because
Yeah.
dynamic. Oh, okay.
I don't have a problem with. It's
Huh.
just the 2E. That's the only problem I have.
Okay.
2E.
Okay. I'll move you for you. I'll move Frederick for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So I moved him for you. Abraham is unconscious. I don't know why I rolled initiative for him. Okay. Amanda is also going to run in and try to... She's actually going to guard the door right here. So she's going to stand to the side, doing her guard action with her sword. Okay, Spirit Naga. This one around the corner is going to move. Well, I guess since Jonathan's in the room, he's going to move down to this corner. 5, and then face Jonathan. Okay. Jill. She's a little bit more daring with that two-handed sword. She is going to run into the room and attack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And she manages to flank the Spirit Naga. She's going to attack with a two-handed sword. Flank. Shorter melee, same elevation. Oh, she rolls a natural 1.
Rip.
Okay, so she doesn't hit. And she is off balance for the rest of the round. Actually, all the enemies have already gone, so I'm not even going to give her a kick me sign, but she is off balance for the rest of the round, and anyone attacking her gets a +2 to hit. So that's the end of the round right there. And we essentially only have one player right now. One player stopped playing, and another player is having trouble with his hardware. So I think we will end the session right there. How'd you guys feel about Chat Plays AD&D 2E?
I've never played it before, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it can be a lot of fun. Sorry about your hardware, Tanner.
It's not. It's just something that I have to deal with every now and then. That's
yeah. A laptop will run Roll20 pretty well. This, I think, it's only having issues because this map is big, and it has a lot of dynamic lighting lines. And when that happens, it takes up a lot of RAM, and the iPad doesn't have much RAM. Honestly, it's basically just a big calculator, is all it is. So not much RAM at all. But thank you guys for playing, and you're welcome back next week. And actually, I might do a stream either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Okay.
So you're both definitely welcome back, and just keep an eye on that Wizard of the West Coast channel on Discord, and I'll let you guys know. I'll put out an everyone message, like, to everyone.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
and for everyone watching us in Twitch and YouTube land, please follow, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want to make a one-time donation, we have a PayPal link. And then if you want to subscribe to us, we have a Patreon link. So feel free to explore those. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Later.
See ya.